What is going on, everybody? My name is Insomniac and welcome back to Spyro the Dragon. Now, so much has happened since the last episode. Kind of annoyed, to be honest, because there's a lot of footage that I would have liked to have shown off side by side with the current look of the game versus the new look, especially with this guy. There's footage of Spyro chasing the blue thief, trying to catch the dragon, and it looks so much different. His voice sounds different. The little na 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 it's fantastic. This whole place looks very cold. There's lots of snow, there's lots of ice on the walls, there's even like this weird cushioning going on. All this here is all cushioning design, and so is this. It's all blue and that's red. There's just so much that is different now, and it just looks fantastic. Everything's more snowy and grey rather than pink mist going on sort of thing, especially at the very beginning. You can see behind me there was photos released for that. There's just so much to talk about, really. In the last episode we defeated Dr. Shemp, and we came here and we cleared out this entire area basically. And we're going to do Alpine Ridge soon, but first I want to talk not in detail, but just briefly. Can you not? Please, I'm trying to talk. Thank you. I wanted to briefly just cover, not everything, but most things that have been released, have been announced, that have been shown off at E3 especially. Man, that is crazy at the moment. I really wish I could go, but I don't have the money all the time, really. Maybe I should start like a Kickstarter for next year, but I'm not too interested in next year's E3. I want to go to this one. So if I could go back in time and go, I absolutely would, because I'd be able to play Spyro for myself and try it out. Treetops looks fantastic. A lot of people weren't too happy with the guy who was playing.
Stay focused on Spyro here.
Okay.
The guess for Spyro, he's talking about Metal Gear. I apologize.
No, it's okay, so I should not have done that.
It's all right. It's fine. Like, yeah, and you shouldn't have done that either. Falling off the ledge.
I told you it was going to be hard.
Well, so
wait, do these like do these boost me?
They do.
It was really terrible at, like I am right now. I don't know why I'm not able to catch this thief, or why I'm even bothering. There, we got him. Finally. I feel kind of bad for the guy though, because I feel like people were criticizing him a lot and wasn't initially shown off all that well. But yeah, where do I begin really? I mean, I spoke about the thief, which covers a lot of the Magic Crafters really, with the colours and all that and how it looks. The speed ramps for Spyro is pretty cool. That looks nice. It doesn't seem all that fluid with the animation at the moment, especially with flying. You'll notice that when Spyro hovers, his legs, sorry, kind of dangle around in the air a bit, as you can see here, whereas in the newer version they kind of just are quite stiff. They don't dangle around, they don't move around as much. People are really picking it apart. There's a screenshot for the Magic Crafters for over here. It's as you can see, it's very open and kind of trails off into the distance a bit, and then there's the balloonist and the balloon. In the screenshot it's much more closed off and it's not as pink. I said purple a lot in the last episode. I don't know why, probably because I have a strong affiliation with the color purple. What else is there to talk about? I think there was something in Toasty specifically. I don't think it was Toasty, but I think it was the photo frame. That's right, Autumn Plains. Finally we've seen some footage, or well, just a screenshot kind of the next game, because I've been waiting so long to see footage for Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, and finally we have a screenshot, or a painting rather, of the Autumn Plains. It looks absolutely amazing, but what did catch my eye was the fact that the little banners are of Ripto, which is, like, timeline wise is quite odd, quite law-breaking in all honesty, because Ripto doesn't take over until much later, until Spyro has defeated Nasty Nork and has gone on holiday, which is odd, but it's still cool nonetheless to see that. I like the little attention to details. And then there's these guys have shown up and they look freaking amazing. And I also want to apologize quickly if I do go off on a rant and I jump all over the place. I'm very terrible at telling stories in a linear fashion, as I'm sure you're aware. I find it quite difficult to stay on task basically and not go off on a tangent because I remember things all over the show. And speaking of remembering, I remember quite a bit about this level actually. I've been looking forward to it. I didn't think it was this one that we were going to do. I thought it was a different one, but I suppose we could do that level next. Oh yes, right, of course. This magician guy likes to move the stairs. I think he could catch me on that last one, but no, not today. These things look very different. I like that. It looks cool. The chests, the metal ones, the baskets, they look cool. Oh, and the life baskets. I was talking about that at the very beginning of the Let's Play a couple times actually, I think. I was really hoping that the 1-up line, the purple baskets that you get your 1-ups from look really creepy now, but they look super cool. You've got like little hands coming out of them. It's fantastic. I love it. And the dragons. I was thinking about it like the night before the footage for it was announced. I was thinking, why do they shrink when they can just fly upwards in a way? And then with E3 you see the footage of the dragons. Once you've done talking to them, they kind of jump into the air and they fly off, and it looks so cool. I was like, what? I was just thinking about that. It's so cool. But anyway, let's actually play some of the game. Zane, hello.
Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
No.
Of course not.
I didn't think so.
I didn't think so. No, that was it. Ah, okay. Cool. Yes, that was great conversation we just had. Thank you very much. Suppose I should come up here and get my jimmies. The jimmies I'm warming up to. I forgot to mention that they, well, to be more specific rather, that they look more transparent. And they kind of look more like the Hero's Tail gems. I know I'm probably going to compare a lot to Hero's Tail. The differences between the graphic style, the art style, etc. But they look more like that than anything else. I mean, of course, the Hero's Tail ones, I need to be very careful here or I might die. Ooh, okay. I was a bit worried there, I was a bit anxious. The Hero's Tail gems look a lot like candy, which is very odd, I know, but I don't know, I just thought the gems were much brighter, similar. Similar comparison to that one than the original ones. But anyway, enough of that. Let's actually just play some of the game. Ooh, trying to be tricky, little witch fella. The witches, the lightning dudes, these guys, just all the mages and stuff, they look fantastic, man. They're absolutely phenomenal. Aldred, hello.
Oh, thank you for releasing me.
Ah, you're welcome. I suppose it was no big deal. The dragons, I'm loving how they all look different. There's the artisan ones that look very artsy. The beast makers look quite beasty actually. They have quite a lot of tribal robes going on, bunch of eyes everywhere. They're really big, and some of them are really scrawny. Some of them I actually remember, like I can pick them out, not by name of course, but they all look very, very cool. They're all very unique and different, and I love it. I can't wait to see these though, because I didn't actually see any of those strange chests, whatever you call them, the gem shooters I suppose, in any of the footage. But that's okay. Sunny Flight looks amazing. Again, everyone was picking apart the fact that Spyro's feet weren't doing all that much when they were dangling in the air. Oh, you thought you could sneak up on me, did you? No, hell no. I don't think so. But yeah, Sunny Flight looks absolutely amazing. The God Rays are fantastic. It's quite smooth actually. I do like the designs of the levels. The big crystals especially, those look really cool, and I want to see them later on in the darker levels because I reckon they'll look quite cool, all illuminated, etc. I think it'll be quite nice. Xander, pretty sure we've released you already.
Great work, Spyro. If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafter world.
Okay, that cut you off quite short, and you're really close to my face. But Xander, pretty sure we rescued him. Now, why is this a thing? I can jump to somewhere, can't I? I don't remember where, so I'm just going to leave it for now because I don't want to risk it. Do not risk it, and we'll just keep on going down here, I suppose, yeah. Another thing that I knew was going to happen was the censoring of some of the content in Spyro, because like Crash Bandicoot, that was censored a bit with the knights with their little pants that they get cut down when you run into them and spin them. The nasty Norks who pull their pants down, that will probably get censored. I remembered in one of the later worlds, in Nasty's area, that some of the Norks had guns and they'd shoot bullets, which I always thought was pretty odd. I mean, you've got the little planes that the Norks fly in the speedways, which you shoot down. I suppose those are all, that's all fine, I suppose, but the Norks that shot with guns, I always thought that was really odd and quite immersion breaking. I'm honestly glad that they changed it and replaced it with like a purple goo kind of thing, or plasma instead. I think that looks so much better, and they're probably going to do a few more tweaks as well. What am I doing with this? I'm pretty sure I just hop back over here so I can, because there's that little extra section, isn't there? Gotta glide over to that. Remember that now. It's much easier to get through this now that there's no traps and imminent death on the horizon. Pretty sure I can fly from up here, yeah? Please do not die. That guy is huge. I wonder what he looks like in the remaster. It's a big mate with skinny little legs. Can you come down, please? It's odd that the camera kind of fixates on him. Come down. I suppose I have to get some distance from him, don't I? Or do I have to fly? No, he's gonna say maybe I have to fly down off the castle, but no, Mr. Magician is too slow for me. Yeah, these guys are gonna look cool, I reckon. Ow, that was rude. Why do you have to be like this? Why you've got to be so mean? Just chill out, man. Why can't we be friends? I don't understand. Alright, let's not die here. We have to do this quite quickly before the stairs go away. Almost missed it. A second later, or half a second, I would be falling to my death. And we would be on, what, 19 lives? Because we're on 20 now. Same age as Spyro. Same age as me, funnily enough. Now, there's a little bit up there. Is it? Maybe not. I don't know. Is that all the gems? There's still a dragon and an egg and some gems to go. What am I missing? There's no map in this one either. So I can't just... Pretty sure I had this problem last time too. I was flying around trying to figure out where to go and what I was missing, but oh yes, right, that, of course. How do I get up there? Remember, how is it done? I hear the thief, but I don't see the thief. Ah, wait, no, doi, it's up here. That's right, you just fly off. Gosh, I am such an idiot. Yeah, just like this. Ta-da. Piece of cake. I figured it out. Hello, dragon. What's your name? Calvin. These names all seem familiar.
That these blue thieves haven't stolen eggs only in the Magic Crafter world. Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Good boy, Spyro. Daycare Spyro. Gonna rescue the eggs. The eggs... have seen a screenshot of that with that big poster thing, which looks absolutely stunning with all with Nasty Nork and Ripto, which is another thing I wanted to talk about, and the queen lady, whatever her name is, the mistress who uses the egg for her staff. Yep, that big mean. You can see all that. It looks absolutely amazing. The eggs look cool. I'm pretty sure that the eggs for Spyro 1 are just going to be smaller versions of those eggs. So as the games progress from 1 to 3, the eggs just get bigger before they hatch, I suppose, and they get stolen, and then the presence of a dragon is required for them to hatch once and for all. I feel like that is how that's going to work. Probably should have just gone like that. That's fine. I suppose I'd have to jump back anyway. Probably should move before I get hit and fall to my death. Be very careful. It's so easy to die in this. Oh. The controls look, well, the movement rather, not the controls, the movement of the game looks very different. It looks a lot smoother. The roll looks pretty cool. I saw some footage for that and it was really well timed actually. I don't know how I missed that, probably because I was too busy talking. It all looks fantastic, really, I have to say. Overall, I think Toys for Bob has done a great job at encapsulating the original feel and look of Spyro. They've changed a few things, and there's like a few minor tweaks that can be made, which I'm pretty sure they will once they hear that the fans want it changed, and they'll adjust it accordingly, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, this is all just, you know, maybe. They might not, but I feel like they would. I feel like it would be a missed opportunity to talk to the community, well, to show the community what you've got so far, and then them decide what they do and don't like, and then for Toys for Bob to go back and make appropriate changes. I don't know, I personally just feel like that's just a really great idea. Now, let's go and do High Caves. This is either the one where you use the boost ramp to jump across all over the show, or it's something else. I don't remember. No, it's definitely this one, because there's those guys and you have to charge into them. This is another level where I was confused as to where to go, but I eventually found it after such a long time, and I died so often, so if we're going to lose our streak with the 0 deaths, it's going to be in this level. So hopefully I can remember all the lessons I learned from all my past failures and not mess up at all this time round, because that would be good. That would be awesome. There was a screenshot for this world that was tweaked because it was all grey, and some guy photoshopped it to make it look pinker, and it looks so cool. Do you mind spinning me around with your twirly magics? I don't appreciate it. How about I come up there and twirl you around with a good flame brand? Nah, don't think so. Honestly, I need a little sheepy. Eat it, Sparks. Sparks looks so derpy. I love it, man. It's good. Cyrus, hello. Happy birthday, Cyrus, if you're out there.
Something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Druids, okay. I'm surprised they didn't decide to move you off a cliff, actually. It would be a great way to deal with the dragons, encapsulate them in a gem material, and then just drop them from a ridiculous height. Yes, fantastic. No, I feel like Nasty Nook could have done a much better job with imprisoning them, like I said before. Like, why have them on these little pedestals, and then all it takes to release them is for some kiddo to walk up to them and go, bam, you've been released. Like, Now, I'm pretty sure I can jump across those, but I can't get up there, because there was a fairy of some sort that gave me some sort of power. I don't remember what it was. I know how to get up there, I remember, but I don't remember what it was for. I think maybe it gave me fire or a much stronger charge to destroy those ugly looking critters. Now I have to, oh yes, that's right, it stops moving. Whoa, ooh, okay, we're good, we're safe, we made it. Thank goodness for that. Haven't died yet, so we're doing pretty well. Oh boy. Okay, I can't just do things, I have to think, I have to track all the movements of all the stuff that's going on. Yeah, and then we pop out here and there's all these caves. Now you don't die if you fall down here because those fairies catch you, which is very nice, very fortunate for Spyro, and for me. I don't have to feel so bad about dying. Of course I still feel bad when it happens though, because it's embarrassing that I suck so much, but we're not going to today. Ajax, that's a cool name.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong, like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Ooh, So, can I kill them that way, or do I just hit into them? I suppose we'll find out in a second. I was loving in Toasty's world when Spyro saves Nevin, I think his name was, how he like ducks down and all playfully points up his tail and he's like, I think I smell a barbecue, or whatever it is that he says. It's so cute, he's so playful, it's cute, it's Fantastic. I love it so much. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, there's a thief over there. Let's stop wasting time and let's get this speed ramp going, shall we? Oh boy, here we go. I don't know where we're going to go first. I suppose we could go through here. Oh, that was too big of a jump. Nope, never mind. We're fine. Let's just keep it going. Nope, okay. Awkward. Very awkward. You don't get much time to think. You kind of have to learn it. And I'm pretty sure there's a dragon in there too. So I suppose we'll go back there. Yeah. I think we'll... Yeah, he's over here. Boom. Cedric. Hello, Cedric.
Try combining supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Okay, Cedric, we'll do. It was very orange, wasn't it? I quite like that. Looks awesome. Some of the dragons look fantastic, even in the old one, and I can't wait to see how they look all redefined, reignited in all their glory. Oh, it's exciting. Now, Cedric mentioned about combining speeding and gliding, so we could get over here. Oh, isn't Cedric just a helpful lad? Go Cedric. I like Cedric, he's quite helpful. Probably one of the more helpful dragons, I would say, yes. Hello thief, I've got my eye on you. What if I can just cut him at the pool? Ooh, nope, he was a little bit fast, but that's okay, we got him on the rerun. Now, one thing I didn't like about Spyro is that we've already only got 3 more eggs to get. I think after the next world, it kind of just stops with the dragon eggs. We always thought that was kind of, like they kind of just gave up. So I'm hoping that the Reignited trilogy will introduce more eggs for you to find, more thieves to stop in their tracks, to singe, to destroy utterly. I think that'd be quite cool, because Toys for Bob did mention that they were thinking of adding more challenges and stuff, which means more eggs, more orbs, and more smaller eggs, I suppose, as well. Now, let's go this way this time, over here. Whoop, oh, that's always really weird. I don't know where I'm going now. Suppose it doesn't matter. This is it, just a little pocket. Some gems, cool, awesome. How much more have we got to go? 500 again, okay, 1 more egg, we've got all the dragons. I like the little notifications you get, the big purple, I suppose, heads up display, whenever you can get all the crystals, gems, sorry, or all the dragons, or all the eggs, it says all dragons found. I think that was quite cool, because they introduced that in Spyro 2 and 3, and you get the little skill point notification as well, and I think that's nice that they brought that into Spyro 1. Oh gosh, he's so creepy. So I gotta go up here. I could not find this for ages. I don't know why I didn't see it, but there it is, right here. Plainly in sight, obviously, as you can see. Man, those things gross. I think Spyro was right. Ugh, hate them. Disgusting. I don't even know what they are. But hello, fairy. What do you do? Kisses them. Cool. Ah, yes, I got Ultra Breath. Looks much different, which I quite like, yeah, because you can't jump up the stairs, so you needed some way to get them, and this is it. So I don't know if I can crash into them. I suppose I'll... Rude. Okay, never mind. I suppose we'll find out if I can charge them. But I'll just run through here quickly and grab all the jimmies, because I don't want to have to leave them behind. No. Hello, spider, ant, bite, pincer thingy, whatever you are. I don't care. Now, let's see if I can get back without dying. Nope, I'll just run straight into him. That's a brilliant idea. Hello, spider. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Goodbye. Oh, had to outmaneuver him. Had to outsmart him. Have to run around the pole. There we go. Genius. Haha. Now, let's get some health. Let's go for it. Let's see if this works. I think it does. Yes, it does. Fantastic. He did say that we were invincible in this mode, so that's cool. Oh, okay. That's a great way to stop. Just smash your head into the side of a cave. Brilliant. I could run up the thing, but I don't think I get anywhere because of it. So I'm just going to run back this way And we've still got that other thief to catch just across the bridge and then over that gap, so we'll go do that now. Hopefully I know what I'm doing. I can just go off to the side and then jump like that. Yep, that works. Cool. I don't think I needed to do that actually. I think I could have just glided over, but no matter. That's all good. It's all right. Oh no, I see. Cool. Hello. Where you going? Where do you think you're going, huh? Trying to lead me down this little corridor thing. See, there's only 2 more eggs to get, and we're only in area 3 of all the worlds, which I was like, I found that quite odd last time too. What's all this? I don't remember this. Is this everything? Oh no, there's 2 more gems. Oh, it brings us up here. Oh, cool. Little roundabout way. Awesome. Well, that is the high caves and Alpine Ridge done. Sweet, that was easy. I suppose I can just hop down and they'll catch me and we'll be on our way. Awesome. That was fun. I did so much better than last time. I didn't die at all. I'm pretty sure I died like 5 times. Probably even more. I don't know why I did that. I need to get across there because that's where the exit is. Stupid anvil. No matter. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Awesome. Now, I was talking before, like I mentioned Ripto. The other lady, whatever her name is, I honestly feel really bad for forgetting her name, but Ripto, a lot of people don't like his design. I think he'll look a lot better once he's all animated and his cloak's moving and all that kind of thing. Obviously, he looks quite a bit thinner, I think, is the problem, because he was quite a thick boy in the original, but he doesn't look as menacing. Like, I mean, he wasn't all that menacing, but he was very noticeably evil, and he was quite sinister looking, and he might look different later, and he might from a different angle maybe he'll look better. I don't know. I think it will be okay, really. He does look a bit odd, and before, I keep coming into here to check out stuff and it's all green and stuff. It looks really weird, and with the speedways and stuff, whenever you finish it, especially in Spyro 2, you get a green overview like this once you're done, like the whole comparison thing of your fast time and all the bits you got and how many gems you get for completing each set of things that you smash or break or collect or whatever in the speed run. And it's all purple now, which I think looks really cool. The whole menu for that is so much neater, I reckon. I think it looks absolutely stunning. I say that a lot, absolutely stunning. It looks amazing, incredible, gorgeous, but it does. I'm a bit of a broken record at the moment, at this point, really. I think everyone is, because there's people everywhere talking about it, lots of reviews for it, which is cool, because I've been doing a lot of that, watching what other people have to say and comparing what everyone thinks of certain things, and them pointing out other things that I've missed, and it's quite cool. I think it's a really exciting time to be a part of this community. I've noticed that quite a lot of people who grew up around the time of Spyro, who never played Spyro, have come to E3 and are playing the game, and they're saying that they absolutely love it, and they really wish that they got into it as a child, because it just looks so much fun, it looks so cool. And it's great, and I think that's really cool. I think that's quite awesome that Toys for Bob have done such an awesome job that people who never picked up the games previously are now wanting to go back, buy the old games for God knows how much they're worth at the moment, and just play the original, play the classics. I think that's obviously a sign that they've done a fantastic job. But anyway, I think I'm going to leave the episode here, because I have just talked your absolute ear off this entire time. We've done 2 levels, we've already got 2 more to do. I think we've got the Speedway, we've got Blowhard, and maybe 1 more level. I think, I'm not sure. The worlds actually go by quite quickly, which is kind of sad, because I do like spending time here. Because we've done that one. We've done the one down there. There's the Speedway. I think that's it, really. Wow. Is there one up here? There isn't, eh? Oh no, there is. Okay, cool. Wizard Peak. Wizard Peak I'm looking forward to. That's going to be a cool one. That I thoroughly enjoyed playing that. the first time around. That was really cool. But yeah, so I'm going to leave the episode here. I say this all the time, but if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It's really nice that I can entertain people with stuff that I make. I think that's really cool that you sit down and take time out of your day. I've kind of just been rambling on and on. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up as well. Click the notification bell, that way you get notified as soon as possible when a video comes out that I release. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video for whatever I make. Until then, have a good day, have a good night. Bye bye. Blowhard, I'm coming for you, man, and you're gonna get it. You know what I mean? That sounds really weird. I'm just gonna stop now. Ha 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 ha.